Hey everyone, how you doing today? I am ready to do the Soviet campaign. I am hyped to do it. I really enjoyed this one, more so than the Allied campaign in Yuri'sRevenge. Just a whole lot of fun to incorporate some old Red Alert 2 missions actually, and one of them, you'll see. Some really crazy missions, some really creative missions, just whole 9 yards. So I can't wait to do it, and we're gonna be starting this one right up here. And with I think it's called time lapse for the first mission, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what we'll be doing here.
Comrade General, it is pleasant to see you again, even under these circumstances. The traitor Yuri has activated 2 of his psychic dominator devices. Cities around the world are falling under his power. However, we have discovered a plan by the Americans to alter the events of the past few hours. Stand by, comrade. I'm receiving an encrypted message from a secured wavelength.
It's good to see loyal face, Comrade General. However, there is little time. Allies are creating new technology for traveling backward in time. The Americans plan to use this machine to go back early in war. There, they will destroy Yuri's psychic dominator devices before they can be completed. Comrade General, if you can capture this American time machine, we might have opportunity to change history and assure Soviet victory. The fate of Soviet Union, of entire world, rests in your hands. I must go. Comrade Sophia has a recorded message to give this to my best self. До свидания, Comrade General.
Alright, as you see there, the time machine is once again in the Red Alert universe. I don't know what I don't really like that about Red Alert 2 or Red Alert. It just kind of throws everything off out of whack, like in Red Alert 3, they're supposed to get rid of Albert Einstein, but Allied still have the chronosphere. I just don't get that, It just doesn't make sense. That's something I don't like about the time machine. I wish he was a little bit more serious. I like the campiness of Red Alert universe, but sometimes it's just not my cup of tea. Alright, so first you start off with this little fleet. You have to take out the Allied fleet and the Grand Cannons. You're going to get one Dreadnought, use that Dreadnought to help you with the naval fleet, but mainly take out the Grand Cannons. Grand Cannons should not be a threat if you take them out first. And they're right there, you see? The French Grand Cannon. Just leave the fleet alone until you take the Grand Cannons out. There's no rush, really. And those Harriers are pretty much useless. So just set a waypoint, take them out. And right after that, just set another waypoint for them to take out these guys. And they just have one-hit kills pretty much on those Grand Cannons, which is really nice. I do prefer the aircraft carrier though, so you can pretty much you can use the giant squids to disable some of their ships. I'm not a huge fan of the giant squid personally. So it's pretty much your decision if you want to include them in your attack on this fleet.
Good fishing here.
Alright, so just bring the Sea Scorpions, excuse me, to protect you. Just take care of these aircraft carriers or the destroyers once they come through. Bring them behind the submarines. Make sure they don't get too close to the the Gatling cannons up north, or too close to a destroyer like they are right now. Alright, so there we go. You can pretty much forget about the Navy right now. You don't really use it. Any part of this mission, you're going to be using amphibious transport. That's it. So, and right here you get introduced with my favorite for brother to my favorite like commando unit, if you will, Boris. It's pretty sick. Calling airstrikes, you know, he's amazing. You got the AK. Let's take out tanks with it too. I don't know how he does it with an AK, but you know, he must slip a few. He's got pieces of the tank destroyer in his ammunition or something, because takes out the tanks pretty well. Obviously, it just mows down infantry. All in like Siberian clothing, or I would be sweating, like sweating beads. So, all right, you see him. He's very in the corner, lower left-hand corner by the dogs. And that's the time machine. That's what we're gonna be capturing first of all for our next objective. And what we're gonna use is just Boris pretty much to assist us in that. And pretty much take out as many units as you can to start out with before you capture the time machine, because you're going to have 2 more objectives where you're going to have to deal with this city, and you just want to clear it out as much as you can. Better do it easier now than later. So.
Boris here. This will be easy. Yes, Commander.
Alright, so just have these guys assist you, bring them out with you, just in case anything goes wrong. Alright, bring 2 engineers over here, because this hospital does get attacked, and you want to make sure you secure it, you not lose it, because, you know, it just assists all of your infantry, obviously, keeps Boris alive, and Boris is your main. You not want to lose him. Ruster's fate is with him, as you're saying. So you want to go repair it right now. Bring this other engineer down as well. And hopefully we'll have Boris for long enough we can take out these other grizzly tanks. He should be getting promoted pretty soon here. Usually it doesn't take this long for him to get promoted. But once he gets promoted, he's pretty much a one-man wrecking crew. Because, I mean, taking out 4 tanks, you know, that's quite a day's work. Alright, now bring these guys down with you. You're going to need the tanks later for the pillboxes that you're going to encounter. And make sure you never run into an ambush with grizzly tanks and GIs mixed in at the same time. There the GIs are, the guardian GIs. I use them a little bit, not too much in my allied walkthrough. They're really good against taking out any vehicles that come through. And you can tell with him being promoted, his rate of fire is much quicker at a greater velocity, which allows you to get more hits in, obviously. Alright, so there should be some grizzlies on this side of the street, yep. Alright, he auto-heals as well, not just the hospital, so it's really nice. It gives him a lot of time just to heal up if he's getting attacked. So I'm going to take out these Guardian GIs, probably call it a video. I think I should be under time right now for the video, but I'm not sure. You know, what the heck, I'm just going to take out these pillboxes real quick with the airstrike. Never hurt anybody. I'll get to show you what these MiGs can do. MiGs from RA1 are pretty sweet as well. I like those a lot. And once you call in an airstrike, you have to wait for the planes to get off the map, off the screen of the map, for them to reload, essentially. Or we can just have these tanks come in and take them out for us if we want. Hey, you know, get them into the action as well. So I'm going to call the video here. We're going to be finishing up time-lapse the next time we meet. It's a pretty quick mission, so hope you guys are ready.